So away we go. And if the match lives up again to the pre-match entertainment, we'll be royally entertained. Del Endy immediately with the take and the little charge. Johnny Gray and Sam Skinner. And then space opens up for Handré Pollard. Papier now. Papier can fly. Looking for somebody outside. It's Snyman taken down. Great hands. Onto Kitshoff. Kitshoff outside. Wonderful play. And Cozy carries it up to the line. Papier once more. And here comes Jesse Creel. Great try for South Africa. What a start for the Springbok. Scotland trying to work out a way to breach this blitz defence. Now it breaks up a little bit and Horn gives it on. Slick work from Jones to Maitland now. Opens his legs, but Papier is quick. The wee man hangs on to him. Hugh Jones now still going. Oh, wonderful work. And Peter Horn will score. That is a great try from Scotland. Horn with a score. Two wonderful passes in there from Hugh Jones.
Well, that is two top-class tries we have seen in this game. This time for the home side. Wonderful invention. Two passes out the back of the hand.
It's a wide attack. It was, look at Malcolm Marks flying in your screen, and he creates a problem for Jesse Creel. That's the first wonderful offload from Hugh Jones. And then Sean Maitland does really well to hold off Papier. Hugh Jones gets it back, and there's an offload out the back door to Horn, who runs round and scores.
Well, one of the problems for South Africans there is I don't like to see all the substitutes getting involved.
Back it comes to Hogg. Scotland, well, Hogg flings it out to Jones. And already, well, in the first 20 minutes, has certainly had a good game, but the ball stolen, and suddenly South Africa on the front foot again. And there'll be space out wide here. Willie Leroux, Snyman outside, goes beyond, and here is Handré Pollard, and Pollard goes all the way, and still what a response from South Africa. But what a mistake from Scotland, losing that ball in their own 22. Pollard makes them pay, and South Africa in front again.
Both in Scotland won. That's a very simple equation.
Penalty to South Africa this time, the decision from the scrum.
There's an interesting battle going on there between Nell and Kitshoff.
It is good, and South Africa suddenly lead by 10 points.
Use it!
Papier just trying to get his kick beyond the outstretched arms there, sent it straight up in the air, and W.P. Nell falls on it, and South Africa not retreating, giving away the penalty. It's just about to say, from a Scottish point of view, you feel they would have to score next, just as South Africa are building up some momentum, so real chance for Laidlaw here. Well, one lone cry cannot put him off, and Scotland back within 7 points. He'll have to use it sharply. He's getting the pressure on his kick, but he does well this time. And it's Russell up with Nkosi. McInally scoops it back, and Hogg now. Hogg, away he goes, and Stuart Hogg around Kolisi. Hogg chasing it down. Wonderfully placed kick. How does it bounce? Willie Leroux has to field. Skills from Stuart Hogg again.
Stuart Hogg wasn't fired in that left touchline.
But what a position now for Scotland. No, straight through the middle. What a move. Hamish Watson with a try. Oh, it's so clever, and it works so well. South Africa dozing again, and a wonderful try from Hamish Watson.
Straight off the training ground. Worked as it was intended to. And it's a case of
Well, it kind of took us all by surprise. You probably heard the gasps here. It's brilliant when something like this comes off in international rugby or in world rugby in general, because so often we see the norm. That time it's inventive and clear through space, brilliantly executed, well thought out through the week. Danny Wilson, the forwards coach, Gregor Townsend, all the coaching staff at Scotland will be proud of that. It's great to see something new, something innovative, and it gets rewarded with a try. Well done, Hamish Watson and Stuart McInally.
Set!
So when it goes from Papier, down it goes, and penalty to South Africa again.
Straight down.
Straight down, pointing at Willem Nel. To put South Africa in front again. That's a beautifully struck kick, and it has the legs, and South Africa hit the front once more. Wide it goes. Oh, now this might be intercepted, and Willie le Roux can't quite get a hand on it. Oh, you could see it coming. The crowd may boo, but that was a fair attempt at an interception. You would make an interception in that position. The ball's up high, you pat it forward and regather it.
When you're assessing this, you've got to look at whether the player had a realistic chance of actually catching that ball, because quite often when they do that, they've no prospect ever of getting that.
Yeah, I have a decision. It's obviously a clearly deliberate knock-on.
No, that's a strange decision for us
Which
here
is
sitting
a
in the
penalty
commentary
kick
box.
and yellow card against 15.
Oh, well, that's a
then
yellow
Oh,
card
wow.
against Willie le Roux. I mean,
That is, well, that might be a game turner,
that's a big decision, and
especially the card.
Yeah, I've got a lot of sympathy for Willie le Roux.
Because the other thing is,
You never attempt for the ball. That's a penalty.
well, it's a smile and a shake of the head from Willie le Roux, and you can understand that because it seemed that he had a fair chance, and that was a decent attempt. The limit of his range. Has to give it everything. What a strike though from Greg Laidlaw. Just creeps over with its last breath. Wonderful kick from that far side. Scotland draw level, but they have the crucial advantage, the man advantage. But they're getting closer to the try line. R.G. Snyman once more gives it on to Malcolm Marks. The spill back will come for the penalty.
Two assist tackler. Two plus release.
All comes from that restart.
came in, he was naturally very callow. Now he's a very calm, cool, collected but still physical player, and a very impressive game manager.
Toulouse gives it on to Johnny Gray. Russell onto Hastings again, and Hastings just trying to get that back. They struggle, and there we are, penalty to South Africa. Oh, that's a good strike. Beautiful kick from Elton Jantjes, and some unnecessary booing around Murrayfield, but Jantjes with his first attempt at goal, and what a kick it was. 6-point lead for South Africa. Well, they've been involved in some very, very close games on their tour, South Africa.
They need one more and then off the field.
Lost by a point to England. They won by 3 against France. They're 6 points to the good against Scotland. The clock is red, and victory is theirs now as the ball goes out. The final kick from Elton Jantjes, and it is a rare defeat at Murrayfield for Scotland in these times, but a very, very well-deserved win for South Africa. It is their flags which fly, and they take it by 26 points to 20.